right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez. DC, it's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts. And he's got the accent to prove it. Here's the longtime featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar. Every fight in the UFC is a must-win, according to a lot of this roster. But this would certainly qualify for Calvin Kattar. He has been very close to undisputed gold before. And if he can win this fight here tonight, get his boxing going, sprawl and brawl, a lot of people feel like Calvin Kattar should have the upper hand. And his next fight could be for the world title. He has beaten a lot of the top guys. He has fallen to a lot of the top guys. No surprise, another top contender has shown up in his bracket tonight. Calvin Kattar set to fight Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. Kill the date for this featherweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Kattar.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar, back on the proven ground tonight as we get this round underway. And look no further than his effort against Giga Chikadze that came on the heels of the Max Holloway beating as to what this man is actually made of. He was a huge underdog against Giga Chikadze. It was the toughness, the grit, the determination, the warrior spirit, and of course the stand-up skills as well. Calvin Kattar's the total package. Once again has a chance to prove it here tonight. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys,
keep going. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing? Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts. Beautiful kick lands.
Calvin Kattar gets in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh,
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
He's a big shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nice body shot there. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Body kick is there. Kattar's, another kick landed there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these. Great job. And back to his feet. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kattar. That one connected. Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, hammer fist here by Kattar. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. A series of punches from the top here by Calvin Kattar, making all these shots count. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough.
Changing the position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rodriguez.
He's got to start throwing now.
Right back.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. 20 seconds to go, round two. 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. He missed with that jab attempt there. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, big left hand. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Back and forth we go. Ooh. Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys, because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Kattar is showing once again why he's one of the best. 180 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
Rodriguez nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. There's that side kick. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big knee lands there. Nice jab by Rodriguez.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're gonna be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Final 30 seconds of this third round. And now Leatherby, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of...
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume. Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Kattar's eyes closed. closing up now, not good for him. His misses are entertaining. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, nice straight punch there by Yair Rodriguez.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice leg kick. Yeah, he does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Kattar's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Beautiful straight punch there by Rodriguez. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. Oh! And that'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight that Yair could beat elite competition. Not sure if this will be enough to get him that first UFC